up, man?
Nice to meet you, Taylor from
GeekWire.
GeekWire.
What did I go on you guys' site for? I forgot. I was on it.
Really?
I was looking up something and it took me to your site. I forgot what it was.
Well, we got a reader here. So
It was an article that started, I guess, with you guys. So when you click it, when I saw it, it took me to your site.
Okay,
I
very
forgot
cool.
what it was.
Cool. Well, very cool. What's up, everybody? It's Taylor Soper with GeekWire, and we're here with the Jet, Kenny Smith. CES first impressions.
Well, I've been here before, but it's impressive, man. I think this is what when I was a young kid and used to watch the Jetsons, you know, this is the things that are actually futuristic that are here. And I think that everyone here at some point has probably watched that television show, and that's why they're here. Because that world that we saw in the cartoon world is actually in the actuality here.
Would you call yourself a geek? Because I know Shaq's the big geek of you guys, and Charles is kind of on the opposite end of it. So are you in the middle, or where do you go?
I would call myself, I don't know if I'd be GeekWire, I might be more TechWire. Is that the same?
More like it can be.
Yeah, but see, GeekWire, I just have an impression of a guy who has no social life.
That's not good for us.
I do, I have it when you say geek. But it works well because that gets me to watch your site. It's a flip on words. But I would say I'm a tech guy that has a lot of geek in him.
Fair enough. I like that. What do you think about sports and tech, or sports and geek? Do you think it's a cool combination, cool intersection, or is it bad for sports maybe?
No, I think, you know, it's great. There's things like, you know, that people, I see a lot of workout gear now. I see a lot of things for basketball, tracking shots and things of that nature. But I think it's great for the average fan, which 99.9% of the people are. But, you know, a great athlete like LeBron, he doesn't have to track his shots. He doesn't have to know how far he needs to run. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. He doesn't have to do all those things. I did. Yeah. Okay, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. How much? He's saying he doesn't believe that the players are better today. I said the teams are worse, but the players are better.
Okay, tonight we're gonna play NBA Spades. You put a name,
and I'll put a name
and I'll put a name.
Wait, but we gotta go we gotta go eras though, like 90s,
No,
80s. You can't just take the whole.
The question was
60s
the players.
and 50s.
No, I'm not gonna take the season.
Okay, I'll take that bet.
I got 80s and 90s.
Okay, I'll take 2000 and on. Okay.
So Shaq thinks the older players are better than today's stars.
Yes, I believe that the players today are better, but the teams are better then.
Is that because players are more selfish these days?
There was a big three. You couldn't win a championship back then. It had to be a big 5, 6, 7, where, you know, the teams, you know, today you could have 3 guys and win a championship, or even 2 that are really good. You couldn't do that in our era.
Speaking of hoops, so we're from Seattle, so we know Steve Ballmer pretty well from Microsoft.
Right.
How do you think he's done as an owner of the Clippers?
Well, I think it's, you know, it's so new. You know, I don't think he's really made his imprint yet on the team, or other than the enthusiasm, which was great. You know, I was so happy when he, you know, came in. I think we all were kind of happy to be rid of some of the things that were going on with the Clippers and Donald Sterling. But, you know, his enthusiasm is unmatched, unparalleled, even by Mark Cuban. So great for the game. I'm excited for him to see what he does in the next 5 years. Not really the first 5, but the second 5, when he really has to make some real hard decisions.
And basketball in Seattle, do you think it'll ever come back?
I hope so, man. That was one of my most favorite places to play, man. The enthusiasm of the fans, the closeness of the arena. I don't know. I know it would be different, but those fans, it's sold out all the time. Rain Man, Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, you know, Derek McKee, Sam Perkins, George Karl. That era was unbelievable basketball, and I would definitely miss that.
Thank you, Kenny.